This is a must-have card. Yo, welcome to the channel, man. It's Noble Credit. You're in the right place because we're going to be talking about the Blue Business Plus business credit card from American Express. And I know what you might be thinking. Wait, I don't have a business. How am I supposed to get this Blue Business Plus credit card, man? Wait. I got you, man. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel because I'm about to get you right. Noble Credit's about to get you right, man. So listen up. The Blue Business Plus credit card from American Express is one of the best credit cards on the market. It's a no annual fee credit card that's going to give you 2x back or 2% back on all of your spend up to $50,000 per year. That's basically a 2% back card. That's great. That's fantastic. So we got no annual fee, 2% back. What else do you need? And the welcome offer for the card makes perfect sense. Spend $3,000 within 3 months, get 15,000 membership reward points, which can be valued at around 2 cents per point. So that's going to be worth about $300 in value. Now, one of the best things that I like about this card is for 12 months after account opening, the first 12 months after account opening, you get a 0% intro APR period. Now, how does that help you? Well, the holidays are coming up. If you have holiday spend coming up, you could put your spend on the Blue Business Plus credit card, and then you essentially have 12 months to be able to pay the balance off. I think that's a pretty good deal. Hopefully by the end of watching this video, you'll be able to apply for the card and get approved because I'm going to help you get approved for this card because I think it's that good of a card. Now, before you apply to the card, you need to go through the best links to get the best welcome offers for the card, and I got you. In the description box below, I have a referral link for this card, and you're going to get the best sign up bonus offer for this card, which is going to be 15,000 membership reward points when you spend 3,000 within the first 3 months of having the card. All right, so let me tell you a little bit more about applying for this card because not everyone has a business. I get it. However, have you ever had the idea of having a business? Have you ever babysat for anyone? Have you ever walked a dog? Have you ever cat sat for someone? Have you ever sold something on Etsy? Have you ever sold something on Let Go? According to American Express, according to this business credit card, you have a business. Congratulations. Okay, so you do not need an LLC or an S Corp to apply for this credit card. You can apply for this credit card as a sole proprietorship, which means just applying for it through your social security number, through your name. You are the entity, you are the business. My name, your name is the business. You can apply that way. However, if you do have a business, if you do have an actual EIN registered through the IRS, then use that on your application. Don't worry, I'm going to actually help you apply for this card. So just give me a second so I can run through these frequently asked questions about business credit cards. So do you have to put all of your business spend on your business credit card? No. However, if you actually have a business, this is very helpful for accounting purposes. But if you mix things up, mixing business spend with personal spend, which is not recommended, but you have to do what you have to do, then just keep track of your business spend. Keep track of your actual business spend on the card. That's really all you have to do. You can use the card for whatever it is you want to use it for. Now, do you need a prior relationship with American Express to apply for this business credit card? To my knowledge, no. Now, I already had a prior relationship with American Express, which means that I actually didn't even incur a hard pull for this credit card, which means that they didn't even actually pull my credit, end up as an inquiry on my credit report to get this card. So I'm very lucky in that fashion, but anyone who's an American Express customer is lucky in that fashion. So if you want to get into the ecosystem, or if you're already in the ecosystem of American Express, you won't get a hard pull for this card, and this card will not show up on your personal credit report, which means the balance that you carry over, let's say right now it's October 2022 and you want to do your holiday spend on this credit card and you want to spend a little bit of change on this card, carry it over for that 0% intro APR period for over 12 months. Well, you could put that spend on your card and it won't affect your utilization rate for 12 months. It won't affect your utilization rate at all. However, you will not be paying interest on this credit card within that first 12 months of having the card. So you can carry as much money over every month on this card as you want, or as much as American Express allows you to, depending on your credit limit, and just pay it off over time. I know it's the holiday season. You got to buy VCRs, you got to buy plasma screens, you got to buy Nintendos. What will behoove of you is if you believe that you can pay this card off within 12 months, you can put that spend on the Blue Business Plus, and then you won't even have to worry about paying it off immediately and you immediately not paying off the car won't even affect your credit score for 12 months. Well, it won't affect your credit score at all, but you don't want to be carrying over a balance because then you have to pay interest on it. But it's a 0% APR interest period. So that's a good thing about the holiday season coming up. By the way, for the card, link in the description, which you're going to follow along with for me. One other thing before I get to this application I need to say is if you run an MR point setup, a membership reward point setup, for the new people, this just means that you run a setup of multiple American Express cards and you accumulate points in order to all bank it within one points currency called membership reward points. If you run that membership reward point setup, this is a must-have card. I repeat, the Blue Business Plus is a must-have card. You cannot have an effective setup without the Blue Business Plus because there's no other card that's going to give you 2x on all of your non-bonus spend from the gold card, from the platinum card, from the everyday preferred card. Nothing else is going to give you 2x on everything. So for your non-bonus spend on your other cards, you're going to be using this card to add to your points bank. Now, what credit score do you need to apply for this card? Personally, I recommend that you have over a 700 to apply for this card. But NerdWallet says you can probably get the card with a 690. And for those of you who think that I just capped for the tube, here's the card right here. So we got that Noble Credit Blue Business Plus over here. It's actually a beautiful card. You should get it. Referral link in the description. All right, I should legit walk you through this application, so let's go. By the way, my method of doing this got me approved for $10,000 of spend on this credit card. So first thing I see on the application is your legal business name. If you have one, great, but for the purposes of this application, your name is going to be fine for this because you're eventually going to check the box that says sole proprietorship. So put your name for the legal business name, and then for the business name on the card, you're going to put your name there again. Now, if your business has an actual name, yet again, put your actual business's name. Now you're going to see the box that says your DBA name. DBA just stands for doing business as. This is something that you go through the IRS to get. If you've never done that, then don't fill this out. Check the box that says company does not have a DBA. And then for the business phone number, you can put your phone number or you can put your actual business's phone number yet again. And then email address, self-explanatory. Now you have your business address. You can use your actual business's address, or if you don't actually have a business and you plan on getting a business one day, use your home address. For industry type, choose whatever industry your business is. If you sell things online, click other. If your business is actually in the category of one of the drop-down menus, then click one of them. For company structure, most of you are going to be putting sole proprietorship. Now years in business, this is a tricky one because we have the option for less than a year or for 1 to 2 years or for more than that. If you've had the idea for a couple of years, that's good enough. Maybe put 1 to 2 years. If you just started your business this year and you had the idea for your business for a couple of years, still put a couple of years of business. Now, I will say the length of time has an effect on the effectiveness of your business, which would make American Express want to lend to a business that has been in business for a long time or a couple of years and has been doing well, or maybe not want to lend to a business that has been in business a long time but isn't producing much money. But we'll get to the money in a second. For number of employees, put 1 if you work for yourself, or if you have multiple employees, just put how many employees you have. Now for annual business revenue, this is going to affect your credit limit as well. So however much money that you make from your business or however much money you think you're going to make from your business, put that for your annual revenue. And for estimated monthly spend, this is directly going to affect your credit limit because American Express doesn't necessarily want to give you a high credit limit if you only have $5 worth of spend per month. They would have no need to. So for annual business revenue, I would say anything over 1,000. And then for average monthly spend, just be smart about how much money that you think you're going to spend on your business. And whatever role you feel like you are in the company, that's what you're going to put next. All right, so next you're going to put your name. I usually don't like to put my middle name on credit cards, but you do you. It just makes it easier for me. All right, so you finish putting your name, you finish putting in your date of birth. Now you're going to put in your home address. Check the box that says your home address is the same as your business address. If that is the case, if you have an actual business, obviously put your home address in now. So this is good news. Now you have to put your actual personal income in. So put your total income in, then put your total non-taxable income in. If you don't have any non-taxable income, cool. There's no harm, no foul here. Then put your social security number in. For those of you who are military, you might see in the box where it says non-taxable income include military allowances. One thing I've learned is the non-taxable income can be used against you. So I usually just stick with the total annual income. And remember, your total annual income is the income from everyone in your house who you share financial responsibilities with. Now you submit the application and it's done. I hope you enjoy your new American Express Blue Business Plus business credit card. It's one of the best credit cards in the market. It should be included in everyone's membership rewards points earning American Express setup. So thank me later. Actually, thank me now. Hit the like button so more people can see this video, and then subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I release this fire content. Bro, I'm bringing the heat. It's 2022. We're getting ready for 2023. If you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe to me. And don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you next week.